welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show right here in your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
And remember, our goal is always to guide you to personal and financial wellness.
Well, Happy New Year's! Woo! And
Not quite yet.
Oh, that's true.
Almost.
All right, we're just getting excited. And good thing it's not New Year's yet, because we don't have to see Gino in the New Year's baby, suit. No bueno. You never had the New Year's baby?
What?
He's naked. No, thank you.
No. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I have no desire to be naked on January 1st.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, so we're here to have fun. This is our New Year's special, and we got New Year's coming up. Hopefully you had a great holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, all that. We did. Mine was fantastic.
I'm still worried about this naked baby thing. What the hell is that all about?
He's never seen it before. Thank goodness for him.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky
it's a
at
New
that.
Year's baby.
Yeah. All right, whatever.
So today we're going to share some really fun stuff. We're going to give you a year in review. And we do a daily video blog of what's really happening in the financial markets. And we've been doing this, we've had a radio show now going on almost 7 years. So we have some good perspectives to share with you. We're also going to share with you how we can put your New Year resolution into a plan of attack
Action.
with help. We all need help. I don't care what you say. We all need help, whether it's financial or other. Yep, exactly.
You had to watch the video to see that one. So go to donandgino.com and hit the live streaming button.
We're going to share the projections, what we think is going to happen in 2018. We've been on fire for almost 7 straight years now. And then we're going to talk about what Don and Gino are looking forward to in 2018. So why don't we jump in year in review, Gino?
Well, there is not a real estate bubble going on. However, real estate has grown and appreciated tremendously again this year. West Coast completely on fire, mostly over 8%. In some areas like Washington, over double digits.
Right.
But overall, the whole nation, 6.5%, Don. That is extremely aggressive.
Well, we also nailed it ahead. They said that was going to be 4.5 to 5% for appreciation levels in 2017. We said it'd be closer to 5.5, 6. Actually hit 6.5%, as Gino said, across the nation. And then they also said like California is going to be like 7, 7.5. We said no way. 8.58%. We got Washington at like
11.4.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. We feel that, we're going to jump into projections a little bit, but we feel that it's going to remain very strong. Maybe not as strong as
10 to
17.
20% less than 17.
I agree with that.
Right, so that puts you at like, maybe 5% nationwide and puts the West Coast probably in the 6s?
I agree with that. That sounds about right. So we should replay these at the end of the year because we're pretty much on target on a regular basis. So,
by the way, that is very realistic and sustainable. That's sustainable growth. You don't want double-digit appreciation. I mean, sorry, Washington, but you could be creating a bubble if that stays for a few years, depending on what's going on there.
Well, the nice thing is that we are just catching up to 2006 levels, so we do have some room for appreciation levels based on standard appreciation levels of 3 to 4%. So we're basically just catching up. We're hopefully more inventory. We're seeing more inventory coming back on the market, which will mail out. So what we feel is it's going to go from double digits to 7% nationwide to 6% nationwide to 5 to 4 to 3 on a kind of a regular basis. That way, we don't have that big bubble that all of you are worrying about.
Right. So if you inflation adjust the last time you had these prices in 2006, and you say, okay, since then we've had 2% annual inflation, we're actually 20% below those prices. So technically, we still have better affordability than we had then.
Oh, that's true, especially with interest rates. Nobody expected rates to still remain. Now they have ticked up a little bit since the new administration because everybody's got a little euphoria that there's going to be some changes in the White House that's going to help basically mostly tax reform.
I was going to say tax reform is a huge deal. So the speculation that tax reform would come in the first year of the administration is actually accurate. Yep. They actually got it all taken care of, and great job to everybody working on it. I don't know if it's good for some, it's bad for others, but they did what they said they were going to do.
All right, so we have interest rates that have peaked up just a little bit, though. They went up, immediately right after the elections. They went up almost 0.5% to 0.75%. Everybody, and we're like, hold on. there's no way the administration is going to change the world in 1 year. And they're seeing that. But there's still a lot of confidence in the direction of the economy. We'll say, I don't have to even say it's about the administration. We'll just say the economy is in the right direction and nobody's stopping it. So the interest rates have mellowed out a little bit, but they're still about 0.25% higher than they were at this time last year.
Yeah, and that's what we saw before too, right? The year before we saw 0.25%. So if we see a 0.25% increase to rates annually, that's a great pace. That's an absorbable pace where wage income will continue to wage inflation will continue to support affordability, and we can continue to have some growth.
Yes, but be careful. 0.25% per year, quarter, maybe 0.5% per year. Appreciation is going up 6%, 5%. That whole, we've had a lot of clients that are telling us at Skyline Home Loans, hey, I'm just going to wait and save. You're going to go backwards like I do on the freeways out here. I'm telling
Yes, you do.
Yes, I'll say, oh, I only have an hour to get to my destination. All
An
of a sudden
hour
I'm
20.
Yeah, it goes backwards. You're doing the same thing. So you might want to look at the numbers now instead of hoping, because you're going to save another 10% down and find out that you've actually gone backwards because the depreciation level's gone up and the interest rates have gone up, and now you've actually lost purchasing power, believe it or not.
Well, and what's most important about that is that interest rate is the #1 determining factor in your overall cost of home ownership. #1, the most important thing. So I know everybody's looking at and hyper-focused on the price, but interest rate is the #1 factor.
All right, so we have interest rates. Well, how about that stock market, Gino?
Roaring, roaring. So, and notice I said that we didn't have a real estate bubble. And notice that if I want to also bring up something else, the Fed will tell you we have no inflation, right? If they look at CPI or any of their favorite things. However, we do have a little bit of an asset bubble growing.
I agree.
Something to take a quick look at, because this is the first time in history the stock market's gone up. The Dow Jones up 5,000 points in 1 year. Broke records all the way up all year long. Just a smashing year for the stock market.
All right, so we have to go to break here soon because we got some great stuff coming ahead. You're going to love our New Year's special. We're going to be celebrating a whole hour, believe me. So stay tuned. We also have right now, we have Scott Edwards, one of our great mortgage planners, going to share some New Year's love and resolutions, as well as Tina and Don from the Don and Gino team. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Happy New Year from your family-friendly Scott the Mortgage Doc. So let's see. Some of the questions that I've been asked here are, what are you going to do differently in 2018? And one thing I'm doing is I'm adopting these two words, authentic and personable. So I want to be more authentic this year with all of my clients, my business partners, and I want to be more personable with all of them. And so what I've done is I'm really vested in all of my business partners and my clients. I want to know their why. I want to know what their story is when it comes to why they do what they do, and why is it important for them to buy this amazing home. So that is what I'm doing differently this year. I'm going to get a lot more personal and authentic with all of my clients and my business partners. And let's see, as far as New Year's resolutions, God, I don't know what else. To take care of as many families as possible. I could probably lose a couple pounds, but other than that, what else? I mean, I'm happy as hell. I mean, I couldn't be happier here with Skyline, the culture, the managers, Don and Gino. I just couldn't be happier to be with this amazing family here. So other than that, have a wonderful and happy New Year from Scott, the Mortgage Doc.
Happy New Year, everyone.
From the Don and Gino team.
I'm Don. Tina and I want to wish you a happy and prosperous New Year.
Our team is very thankful for our clients and our referral partners, and we look forward to helping more people in the future.
I'm looking forward to enjoying more time with my friends on the slopes and on the water this year.
And 2018 will be very exciting for us as we send our daughter off to college and our son starts high school in the fall.
Wishing you all health
And happiness for the new year.